If this were like 50 years ago and I was around then, knowing me and my personality, I would probably be one of these people standing on a podium, speaking in front of people and trying to share the truth with people and rallying people together. And I probably also would be, ended. But instead of doing it that way, it's much easier for them now to silence you, because all they have to do is go boop and you're all done. So it's truly sad because, some people, here's the thing about freedom of speech. Some people think that we have freedom of speech because they're living within the parameters that you are allowed to live in. They're saying the things you're allowed to say. But here's the thing. If you want to say things that are not within those parameters, you're not allowed to. The problem is just that a lot of people don't. They stay within the parameters because we have been manipulated. And basically, when you train a dog and you train them with the invisible fence, have you ever done that? And they go through the fence and they're like, ah, and then they go through the fence and and they do it a few times. They wander around, but they start to get to know, oh, wait, yeah, that fence, I'm not touching that fence, but dogs are stupid, so are we. So they walk over, so the dogs eventually figure out that the shock sucks. And as humans, it's the same damn thing. We figure out, wow, if you don't agree with people, especially in your younger age, when you're trying to be cool, you're trying to fit in. I mean, at least I tried to fit in. You try to, because it's what you're supposed to do. Society teaches you and makes you feel like you're supposed to do all this stuff, so we do it. And we comply unknowingly. And a lot of this stuff might not be that important, these little things, but we comply. We comply with everything, and we start to comply. Just, yeah, okay, cool, yeah. And we are yes men. That is what these movies are about. We become yes men to what they want, the manipulation of society. Whatever it wants us to be, that's what we become. That's what we agree with. That's what we do. We are put in these things. And most people are. I was for a long time until I wasn't. I got out of that, but I didn't do it on purpose. I kind of did, but I didn't. I ended up getting in trouble and went away. So I was put away. And I learned a lot while I was there. I read a lot of books, hundreds and hundreds of books. So what they did is they fenced us in. They taught us subconsciously. They taught us through everything. And they brainwashed us and manipulated us to fit into these parameters, to these invisible fences, okay? And unfortunately, all of these fences are nothing but dividers, and they are ideas that make no sense, and they are belief systems that are lies, and they are hating other people, and they are ideas that are dumb, and they are all of this nonsense that comes from who? The people that put us in the invisible fence in the first place. So if you step outside of the invisible fence, guess what happens? You get deleted, because all of a sudden now you are not participating in the parameters of what you're allowed to participate in. And most people are just going to be in the invisible fence, and they don't even know they're there because it's an invisible fence. You want to learn more? Visit me at my website, withthesun33.com, or check me out uncensored on Telegram, where I can actually speak. I love you all, and of course this is for entertainment and satire. This is just a conspiracy. There's no such thing as an invisible fence. Invisibility? Psst. I'm invisible right now and you don't even know it. I love you all.